Hello, viewers. Welcome to this episode of Just Another View. J.A.V. Just Another View. Nothing more, nothing less. Emotions are running high. First, it was the experts from Pakistan in the context of Pakistan losing to India. Then the experts from England took over, and Team England gave a befitting reply off the field and then on the field. Now it seems to be the turn of the experts from India, mostly ex-players and Harsha. Take a look at these reactions and responses from these experts. The tragedy is these experts have not gone deep enough with facts, or maybe they had a hidden agenda. Look at these figures. So these are the strike rates of Indian players in the match versus England first. Rohit Sharma, 102 runs from 109 balls. So that's a strike rate of 94. Virat Kohli, 66 from 76 balls, a strike rate of 87. Rishabh Pant, 32 runs from 29 balls, a strike rate of 110. Pandya, 45 from 33, a strike rate of 136. And Dhoni, note these figures, a strike rate of 135, that is 42 runs from 31 balls. The figures speak for themselves. So Dhoni has done very well in comparison to the others, more established batsmen in the context of the conditions of the day. Now let's look at some more figures. Hold on for some more figures. So now what I've done is I've added the career, one day international career strike rates of all these players. So the career strike rates. So Rohit Sharma, his career strike rate is 88, in the match has gone up to 94. Virat Kohli is 87 in the match, 93 right through his career. Pant, relatively less experience, 125 has come down to 110. Pandya has gone up from 121 to 136. And Dhoni, it has gone up from 88 to 135. So what Dhoni has done is very, very impressive. Not only in the context of the match, but also the differential versus his career average and the differential versus similar figures for other more established, reportedly more aggressive players. And that's not it. There is more. Hold on. I'm showing you the table of the points at this point in time along with the NRR, that's a net run rate. Take a look at these tables first. So India have 11 points. India have scored 1,682 runs from 287 and a half overs and conceded 1,448 from 290 overs, giving a net run rate of plus 0.85. So figures for other countries also given. The points as of today and the net run rate. Please remember, Sri Lanka is out. Even if they win the match today and the next one against India, they'll have a total of 10 points and be tied with England in the best case. But England having won more number of matches to reach the same 10 points will qualify ahead of Sri Lanka. So Sri Lanka is out. So to look at the point table and the NRR table once again. What I've done is I've projected the scenarios for the future matches and I've taken a few potentially worst case scenarios which need to be looked at given the way in which the top dog New Zealand have struggled in their last two matches, and more importantly, the way in which underdog Afghanistan almost beat India and Pakistan. Scenarios 1 and 2 are very dangerous, and India could end up at number 4 and face Australia in the semi-finals if they lose both their matches by about 50 runs each, and New Zealand lose their match against England by about 40 runs, assuming these are 300 run stroke 50 over matches. Scenario 3 is not that scary because Pakistan is almost impossible. It's not almost impossible, it's impossible for Pakistan to overtake the net run rate of India. Scenario 4, not impossible if Bangladesh wins both their matches with an aggregate score difference of over 250 to 260 runs. So it's like winning both their matches the way India beat West Indies. Not impossible. So if you want to understand the maths and the NRR better, please look into the description of this video. You'll get to know a lot more details. Now what I want to bring, what I want to add to these figures is your understanding of the mindsets of the leading IPL captains. IPL is something which you are very well versed with. Whenever the leading captains in the tournament, whenever those captains had a bad day and they lost the match, you have to just listen to their post-match interviews. Essentially, the points they were making, almost all of them, the point they were making was that on a bad day, your objective is to make sure your loss is decent and it's not a very, very bad loss which is going to affect your future. So maybe Dhoni had this mindset, and it's an approach which got its merit. So he was preserving the match, he was preserving the figures for the future. Please remember, we could have lost the match by another 20 runs in the 48th over. That would have led to a disaster of NRR if some of the future scenarios went against India. So Dhoni took a different approach the moment Pandya got out. I mean, you cannot totally dismiss that approach just because you are an expert, and especially an expert who hasn't done his homework, or maybe you are an agenda. So I'm here without any agenda. I'm just presenting a perspective because Dhoni deserves it. And please remember, this is just another view. J.A.V. Nothing more, nothing less. And see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.